June 15th, 2021. This one here I got a call from a guy. He's got a problem with his AC. His AC is not cooling. Says the fan's spinning outside, but it doesn't sound like either the compressor's not starting or it's out of gas or what. I don't know. But we're going over there now. I've worked with this cat before a few times. Might get interesting. He's one of those helicopter type. He's gonna turn this one on the kid. Second floor. We're gonna see what happens. Guy says the fan was spinning. It's a little 2.5 tonner. It's a little rusted out there. It don't look so kosher. It's a Goodman. Can't stop a Goodman. I don't know what to say. Can't stop a Goodman. Probably out of gas, I betcha. This is invaded by mice. Got a hot start on it. Oil's all look intact. Yeah, it's gonna be low on gas. Compressor starting, fan spinning. It's not cooling. It's low on Freon. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. Oh man, she's crusty. She's crusty. She's a crusty one. Flipping kid, I tell him to turn on the air conditioner. He doesn't even know how to do it, I don't think. Brain dead. These kids nowadays are brain dead. They don't do shit. But you think these are good flipping holes in too. Coolest guy to clean these things. You think he'd listen? Nope. Like talking to a flipping doorknob. Like talking to a doorknob. See if there's even any gas in this thing. See if there's even any juice in this thing. Might be out complete. If it's out complete, well, it's got some in it. It's gonna be low though, I'll tell you right now. He's a leaker. He's a leaker. Whoa. Unless it's got a low pressure switch on it, which I don't think so. That's kind of weird. Well, that didn't stay on there for long, did it? Kind of odd. You want to turn it on and turn it down?
Sure. I just did.
It did, but it only stayed on for a second.
No,
and
because I turned it off because I figured you were back here.
Oh, no, it's going to be low on gas because I did start it, the compressor starting, the fan spinning. It's going to be low on Freon.
But you filled it last year.
Whoa, it probably got a bad leak then if it leaked out.
Okay.
If I filled it last year.
How do we find out?
You're going to need a new system. This thing's old. I mean, I could put Freon in it to get it going, you know, get you cooling, but if it's got a bad leak, you're going to need to replace the system.
But there is no air blowing upstairs. There's no air coming out of the vents.
Well, it was probably iced up.
There's nothing upstairs. I went and checked. There's nothing, no water, nothing.
Is the fan's not spinning upstairs at all?
I don't think so. I feel, that's what I'm saying.
All right, let's go check that first.
So right now...
All right, let's go check the fan and make sure the fan's spinning. And then if that's the case, we're gonna need to, let's go look upstairs. Can we go up there and see if the fan's spinning?
Yeah.
All right, let's check that first. If the fan's spinning upstairs, it's low on gas. Almost guaranteed that's what the problem is. I told you, if I put gas in it last year, that means, look at this thing. I mean, it's old. It needs to be replaced. I put gas in it, and if there's a leak, it's going to leak out again. You understand?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, well, this stuff is probably, what, 04? What's the date on it? When was it installed?
No idea.
It's a 99. It's a
installed in 99?
99. So that's 22 years old.
And how much do these things cost?
Do you have heat and air upstairs or just AC?
Just AC.
AC. 2.5 tons, something like that. You're probably looking at about, to replace this and that, you probably look somewhere around 7-8 grand.
The upstairs unit also has to be replaced?
Yes.
Not just this?
You got to do both, because this is 22. They no longer even make this refrigerant.
Right. All right. One step at a time. So the blower upstairs is not working.
It probably iced up. Did you take the cover off and look inside?
No, I did not.
No, okay.
So,
Where's the thermostat?
right here.
I can hear it running right now.
See, there's nothing coming.
I can hear it running. Cooling on. Cooling, fan on. I can hear the fan running. You can hear it running?
No, but no, I think you're hearing the exhaust fan. So what? Let's
What
see
exhaust fan?
There is a. Look, I turned it off now. Okay. Let's turn off the fan. Hold it. See? What you're hearing? There are two attic vent fans. That's what you're hearing.
All right, how do we get upstairs there?
Through that. Do you want
I want to put this on. I want to put this on fan on, and I want to get a chair and I want to feel and see if there's any air coming out of that. If you don't mind.
This is what I've been using. If you want to do. I think it might be the capacitor again.
Outside or up here?
Up here. I don't think the blower is working upstairs.
Well, if the blower's working upstairs, then that's
Not working upstairs, right?
yeah. The fan's running in this thing. I could feel it. Low on Freon. Look at this piece of shit. What do you got here? Goodman. Strictly AC. Look at this piece of shit. Yeah, it's low on gas. 29 on the suction, that should be about 60, 70, something like that. So I gotta add gas. I gotta bring that soup heat down. Okay? Yeah, and this is a 99. I'll give some gas. I thought you were going to hit these with the garden hose, both of these units. You forgot. They call that out of sight, out of mind, right?
Until it starts getting warm up there.
Yeah, well, where's the garden hose? You got it? Want to pull it around?
No, that's the problem. I don't have
get our superheat down on this beast. You don't have a long enough garden hose?
I don't.
Yeah. Don't seem like anybody. Did you get vaccinated? Me too. I'm vaccinated, 100%. Saying we're gonna need a booster.
I know.
Why not? I mean, it didn't even affect me. The shot didn't affect me at all.
Get the 2 shots.
So both shots. I got the Pfizer. I didn't have skip a beat. You?
I took the 1 shot.
Guy needs a new system. Watch this start dropping. Charge is close. Yeah, this is dropping. Coming back. Starting to come back cold. That's good. Superheat will start coming down. 70's good. So they changed the filter upstairs, so that's good. We'll weigh the tank, see how much we put in, but that's fine right there. 17 on the superheat, 68 on the suction. Subcoolant's high because this coil needs a cleaning with the hose. Needs a doucheroo. Suction line's coming back at 54. Should start sweating. This is hot at 100, 101. We got nice heat coming out the top of here. Leave it right there. You're weaker. Right, guy, you just left that job. The guy just had needed a couple of pounds of refrigerant. I told him he needs a new system. Told him that. I was there a couple of years ago. Told him the same thing then. Can't keep adding refrigerant. I mean, he's gonna need to upgrade the system. He calls me again to add free. I'm gonna tell him no. He needs a new system. No, it's not worth trying to fix an old R22 system like that, the coil alone, and the labor to do it. It ain't worth it. Not on a 22-year-old system. Sometimes you gotta let the baby out with the bathwater.